Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to walk you guys through a full day of eating, get into the specifics of maybe why I eat them, specifically to build muscle and maintain a lean physique. I'm also in college, so that also adds a different element to it too. So this is just kind of a typical day for me. It's a Thursday, nothing special today, so I am heading over to the gym right now, and it's really early, but I still like to eat something because I'm about to do legs, and even though like I don't really want to eat anything, I know that I will regret it during my leg session if I don't. So due to lack of grocery shopping, which we are also going to do today, I don't really have much, and typically, I'm gonna be honest, I will normally eat an English muffin before my lifts in the morning. So I would have had that this morning. However, last night I had an English muffin just because I wanted it. I don't know. And so now this morning, like, I can't have another one because like the taste is still in my mouth. You know what I mean? Anyways, so again, super random and due to lack of having anything, I am having some graham crackers as my pre-workout snack, and also I'm going to have this Quest protein bar, and along with that also I am drinking a C4 for energy as my pre-workout today. So this is just kind of what we're doing for the pre-workout snack, meal, whatever you want to call it. It's a snack, it's not a meal. And yeah, just some quick digesting carbs just to make sure that I have enough energy throughout my workout. And also it's quick digested, so sugar in there, you know, is going to be okay because you're going to easily break it down and use it for energy. So let's go hit the session. Hello guys, I just got back from the gym. I hit quads today. It was a great session. I did go ahead and have my intra carbs during my workout as well. So I had the last little bit of my pink lemonade sour strips. And to explain why I do that, when you're doing a long session, it's not even that long, just like an hour session even, of heavy weight training, sometimes you need a in-between like fast digesting carb like halfway through your workout, and it can just help you push through the remainder of your workout, push harder than you would have if you didn't have that little influx of carbohydrates. Really important when you are in a building phase. Like, you already have so many carbs you have to eat during the day, so it's not like that big of a dent in your day, and it just helps a ton with pushing yourself and getting you to lift heavier, which is what we need to challenge our muscles, and that's how our muscles are going to grow. And then after the gym, I ran to Walmart and I grabbed some of my groceries because I, again, was out of everything, but I found some like cool fall flavors of my Greek yogurt, so I'm really excited about those. And I've also been just finishing off my BCAAs that I've been drinking. I drink this during my workout, and then obviously when I'm done with my workout too. But in here is a BCAA EAA blend, and also creatine, which I talk about this on my Instagram. If you don't follow my fitness account, please go ahead and follow _FaithsFitness. And I've made a post about creatine before, so you can check that out. But as for the BCAA EAA blend, you know, there's not a ton of evidence that BCAAs make a difference in your workout, but me personally, I feel like, especially for leg days, it just helps me to keep going, and I just feel replenished after, especially if I know that I'm like going grocery shopping or something after. I like to have it just to restore my muscles and help my recovery if I know I'm not eating a meal right away. But we're gonna go in and make some food now because class is about to start, so I need to hurry my butt. So I wanted to give you guys a little recap of my lunch and my food choices. So after class I did go over to Starbucks and I got an iced coffee. Now a few things with this. Number one, I get it with almond milk. That cuts down a ton on calories. I also get decaf because if I have a lot of caffeine in the day, like I already have the energy drink in the morning, there's no reason to have another dose of caffeine in the afternoon. Like I'll be fine. So I still love the taste of coffee, but I just get decaf with it. And I also got some pumpkin cold foam. It's kind of just a little treat and I really just enjoy it, especially for fall. Super tasty still. So then for actual lunch, I have a salad to get some greens in, but I was also just really craving a salad. And also a cut up apple because I just bought some apples today and I love apples so much. And then I got 2 chicken wraps. I purposely chose to prioritize protein in this meal, just like I did with breakfast. I had egg whites with breakfast and now I'm having chicken with this meal. Focusing on having a protein with each balanced meal throughout the day is just a great way to help your muscles stay fueled and to just help your body regulate the best that it can. Also this morning I did take omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D3. These are super important and something that is overlooked a lot when doing full days of eating or just how to live healthy lifestyles is just straight up vitamins. I take omega-3s to help with inflammation in my body and just recovery. Vitamin D is a great supplement to take for your bone density, also your immune health, and also just absorbing nutrients. So along with that, I drink a ton of water throughout the day. This is 36 ounces and I fill this up many times throughout the day. So those are my key tips and what I focus on for lunch. Those wraps are literally the best combo ever. Just did a wrap, a Laughing Cow cheese spread on it, some everything but the bagel seasoning, a little barbecue sauce, spinach, and shredded chicken. Rolled it up, toasted it on each side. Phenomenal. So good. If you try it, let me know and you'll thank me later. But I wanted to go back to the coffee. Another reason why I am fine with doing like cold foam or some source of calories just from drinking it is also because when you are trying to eat more, sometimes honestly it's overwhelming trying to eat so much nutrient dense foods while being in a caloric surplus, because it's a lot of food for a small person. So drinking your calories can make it easier. So if you struggle a lot with just eating enough throughout the day, sometimes just adding a drink in, it can help. It tastes really good too. Yeah. I'm gonna do some work for a while, some homework, some answering clients, and then I'll probably have a snack a little later. I might get my nails done. I'm having a bowl of oatmeal with more cut up apples because like I said, I love apples. And then also I'm having an English muffin. I already ate the other half, but this combo is just so good. Let me put y'all on to something right now because this is what I ate like last night and it just hit so hard. So basically on top of your English muffin you put raspberry jam or strawberry jam, it doesn't matter, and peanut butter, so like peanut butter and jelly, but you take just a little bit of like dry cocoa powder and you mix it on top of those two things, like mix it with the jelly and stuff, and it creates like this like chocolate spread with it. Guys, so good, so freaking good. Okay, so I just finished eating my oats, apple, and English muffin, and I'm still hungry. So I am now trying out my pumpkin Greek yogurt that I got today, with some cereal in there as well. And yes, I'm eating it with a fork because I was already using a fork and I don't feel like going and finding a spoon. Greek yogurt, protein. The rest of it, basically carbs, except for the peanut butter, a little bit of fat and protein. But carbs are super good for building muscle. It gives you energy, restores your muscle, keeps your body going. I eat a lot of carbs right now, so I sometimes can't always get that in my meals. So snack time is a great time to get those carbs in. So oats, English muffin, apple, literally all carbs. Even the jelly that I put on there, that helps too. You know, for dinner, I'll have a decent amount of protein, and that will balance out the protein as well. But, you know, you don't have to go crazy with the protein. Just make sure that you're keeping it moderate and you're prioritizing in each meal. You'll be fine. The problem is that a lot of people will be scared to eat carbs, and then their body is not performing the way that it could be. It's not reaching its potential, and it's making it difficult to build that extra muscle. So that is something that I never used to do, and I know the difference in how my body feels and how it looks when I make sure that I prioritize getting enough carbs in throughout the day, versus when I am slacking on it, and it is not a good look when I slack on it or how I feel. So that is my reasoning for why I chose what I chose for snack. Also, I don't eat this stuff like every day, like the same thing every day. Like, I have my favorite things, but I basically just go off of what I'm in the mood for, you know? You don't have to eat chicken and rice at 5 p.m. every single day. If you are tracking your macros and you know that you're hitting your macro goals every day, just eat what you want. As long as it fits into your macros, you know you're eating enough protein, you know you're eating enough carbs. Even if you're not tracking, as long as you're still sticking to that relative balance throughout the day and making sure that you're eating enough each day, you'll be okay. You don't have to follow some stupid meal plan that tells you exactly what to eat at what time. Just stay consistent, man. Okay, so for dinner, I went over to the dining hall and got whatever I could. So I'm having Brussels sprouts, turkey, and a lot of rice. And I'll probably have maybe like a side salad and maybe even more rice. But I'm gonna eat this because I'm really hungry, and then I might have a nighttime snack as well. Sorry, I did not really get to explain my dinner very much because I was hungry and I was also in my living room, so I tried to be quiet. The protein source I got during dinner was the turkey, and then I had some veggies and I had a lot of rice, but I'm still hungry, and also I still have more carbs and fat to eat. Actually, protein I'm basically good on for the day. So today's been kind of just crazy because I went and got my nails done, and I kind of ate a lot earlier in the day just because I had legs this morning, so I was extra hungry during the day. However, I'm not ever very good at like spacing out the carbs and the protein, because I feel like protein is the easiest one to eat because it just tastes so good. So I'm always left with a bunch of carbs at night, which I do not do on purpose. But right now I think we're gonna go get our nighttime snack ready, even though I literally just finished eating dinner like 0.2 seconds ago. Alright guys, I am back for my night snack. It is a large bowl of cornflakes. I need the carbs, and also I put in here some powdered peanut butter, actually, that I mix in with the milk and everything, and that gets me to my little bit of protein that I needed left. You might be wondering why cornflakes. I don't really care. I switch up my cereals all the time. However, I do have to say, I appreciate that cornflakes literally only has like 4 grams of added sugar. Most will have above 10 grams. And you know, I don't really like track my sugar or anything, but I do try to make myself aware of it. And if I do have sugar, I try to keep it around my workouts. But obviously it's nighttime now. Do I need a bunch of sugar? No. That's gonna wrap up my entire day of eating. I'm not gonna tell you my exact macro breakdown. I'm above 2,000 calories. I'm above 300 grams of carbs every day. Just to give you an idea, but eat to fuel your body. Don't be scared to eat. Everybody is different. What I eat isn't going to be the same for you, and that's why I'm not going to tell you what my macros are. But what you need to eat is going to be different from the next person. So don't get too caught up on what social media tries to get you to believe that you need to be eating each day because you might be completely different than another person. But you also still might be under the umbrella that you need to eat more protein and you just don't know it yet, you know? So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.